Hello, children. You may still not be convinced about Rayel. Well, let me read you a quote from the Bible. Be not fooled, for many will come in my name, saying, I am he. Okay? Well, it only took me a little bit of homework through my local library and the internet to show that that's already happened. Okay, let's look at who's come already saying, I am he, over the years. Give you their names and the dates that they came in. David Cyrus the Great, 37 BC. Alexander the Great, 66 to 135 AD. Simon of Perea, 4 BC. Moses of Crete, 440 to 470 AD. Ishak bin Yaqub Obadiah Abu Isa Alu Ifashani, 684 to 705 AD. David Alroy, 1160 AD. Moses Boraral, 1413 AD. Asher Lamalin, 1502 AD. David Rabuni, 1490 to 1541 AD. Solomon Molcho, 1500 to 1532 AD. Sabati Zevi, 1626 to 1677 AD. Jacob Querido, 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 1690. Miguel Cardoso, 1630 to 1706. Lobele Pros, I guess this is pronounced Prosnitz, Prossnitz, 1750. Jacob Joseph Frank, 1726 to 1791. And Menachem, Menachem Mendel Schneerson, 1902 to 1994. And those are just the ones who have claimed to be the messiahs in the Jewish faith. Let me move on to the ones who have claimed to be the messiahs in the Christian faith. Simon Magnus, early 1st century Samaritan. Dositheos the Samaritan, mid-1st century. Anne Lee, 1736 to 1784, Shakers Movement. Bernard Mueller, 1799 to 1834. John Nicholas Thom, 1799 to 1838. Arnold Potter, 1804 to 1872. Hong, and I can't even pronounce this last name, Xiuquan, 1814 to 1864, claimed to be Jesus' younger brother. Mirza Hussein Ali Nurai Bahawallah, 1817 to 1864. He claimed to be the second coming of Jesus, and he was the founder of the Baha'i faith. Jacobina Mertz Marar, 1841 or 1842 to 1847. William W. Davies, 1833 to 1906. Latter-day Saints Mormon, claimed he was Christ reincarnated. Mirza Ghulam Ahmad of India, 1835 to 1908, claimed he was the second coming of Christ. Cyrus Reed Teed, or Tweed, as it was originally pronounced, 1839 to 1908. Father Divine, George Barker, 1880 to 1965. Andre Mantosawa, 1899 to 1942. And here we go. An Sheng Hong, 1918 to 1985, founder of the World Mission Society Church of God. Samuel On Flor, 1917 to 1977, founder of the Universal Christian Gnostic Movement. Sun Myung Moon, 1920 to 2012, founder and leader of the Unification Church in Seoul, South Korea, claims to be the second coming of Christ. Let's move on. Yahweh Ben Yahweh, 1935 to 2007, originally born Hulon Mitchell Jr., created the Nation of Yahweh. Laszlo Toth, born 1940, claimed he was the Christ as he destroyed the works of Michelangelo the Pieta with a geologist's hammer. Wayne Bent, born 1941, also known as Michael Travesser of the Lord Our Righteousness Church. Iesu Mateos, born 1944. In 1997, he established the World Economic Community Party based on the claims that he was God and the Christ. Jung Myung Seok, born 1945, started as a member of the Unification Church in the 1970s, but then in 1980 he founded the Providence Church based on the idea that he considered himself the second coming of Christ. Claude Vorillion, born 1946 in Germany, founder of a UFO religion. Henry Cristo, born 1948, claimed to be the second coming. Apollo Quiboloi, born 1950, claimed to be the Christ's return. David Icke, born 1952, claimed he had channeled the Spirit of Christ. So, let's move on. Brian David Mitchell, born 1953, Salt Lake City, Utah, claimed he was the Davidic Messiah. David Koresh, a.k.a. Vernon Wayne Howell, leader of the Branch Davidians, led his followers into mass suicide. Charles Manson claimed he was the Christ and led his followers to commit mass murder. Jim Jones claimed he was the Christ and led his followers to commit mass suicides once he had led them to his sacred island of Jonestown, and then the ones that wanted to leave Jonestown and not kill themselves, he murdered them. And the most recently, 1997, Marshall Applewhite claimed he was the Christ and led several followers to commit mass suicide based on the idea that a UFO coming in the tail of the Hale-Bopp comet was going to take them all to heaven. So, there you go. You can look this up online on Wikipedia for yourself if you don't believe me. But, there you go. For many will come in my name, saying, I am he. And many have come in his name, saying he is he. So, you people have been so blinded by all the false Christs that have already come that you cannot recognize the true one when he has come. I'm begging you people now, turn to Lord Rayel. Beg his forgiveness before it's too late for all of you. That is all for now.